Let's see if it's working. Are you working? Are you working? Okay, test. Test. Music, microphone. I think the music's okay. I don't know if it needs to be louder or not. Okay, moving this. Oh, too close. Maybe right here. Okay, that sounds better. Hi, welcome to the setup. I think I'm gonna put up music. Trying to make sure that that the music plays okay. I think that's okay. Okay. Yay. It's live. I have no idea what I want to draw today, if I'm being honest. I need to put that down. Or else you guys are gonna hear my little stream preview. I'm like debating. I just know I wanna like use these colors, right? Which are like these really cute, like pink lemonade-y colors. It's funny because the top is like super pink lemonade and the bottom is more like chocolate, if that makes sense. Just pretty interesting. But you know, an issue I had with my last stream, or one of the streams before, I was using a playlist on Spotify that said copyright free, right? But then it wasn't. No one struck down my video. I don't think they'll strike down it at all. Since I'm so small right now, trying to make sure my phone don't fall. So I had to like switch my playlist around and stuff like that. And the only reason I'm saying this is because I hear like this song has some very familiar notes to some songs I've heard on the radio. Not on the radio, it's a YouTuber song. But it really sounds familiar. But I'm debating. I'm like, do I do flowers? Or do I do see, when I look at these colors, I also think of like axolotls. But like, I'm also like, what if I just like do another mushroom, right? But in those colors, you know? I was really it'd be a good like practice to like, I've been watching like this artist on Instagram. They kind of just trace their drawing from an image, and they just color it the way they want to color it, and it comes out like really bright and pretty. Like, they themselves don't draw the image. See, that was one thing. I was looking at this one. I was like, maybe I could draw this one, but like in pinks. Does that make sense? But I also kind of want to do a character or an axolotl. You know, I also had like the idea of like, I really want to do a rese. That one's cool, but I also wanted to do some rese fan art from Chainsaw Man. I really love Chainsaw Man, by the way. Also, whoever saw like the new JJK episode, that episode was so cool, especially like the last scene. I think the last scene was, I'm getting distracted. I think the last scene was Rotomation. And I was freaking out next to my husband. I'm like, that's Rotomation. That's Rotomation. They traced over someone like acting and stuff like that. And it looks so cool. And it was such a great scene. But okay. I'm trying to go back. And I think of what I was thinking. I want to do rese fan art. I'm like a little nervous about like not being able to complete it, you know? I haven't drawn characters in so long. Not that I can't, I just haven't drawn them in so long. And I feel like sketching like real life things is a little more practice with like my colors and everything, you know? but I want to. That's on the near future for sure. I love when she like takes off her head to like do bomb stuff. It's really cool. But anyway, I was like, pink Axolotl, trying to get back to the brain point I was trying to have earlier. I don't know if I could remove him. I have a little guy on my light stand. It's like my little mascot. Here we go. I just hang him on my light stand. Oop. And I just have a little axolotl there. And he's super silly and super cute. And I quite like him. And I think it'd be fun to draw him. Or like, you know what's funny? Only axolotl character in like the game I like, Animal Crossing. And he's like my least favorite character despite being like an animal I really like. That weird realtor guy. Well, he's realtor and then he turns into life insurance and then he turns into comedian. Or he used to do life insurance. I don't know. Anyway, I was thinking axolotls. Maybe. I'll have to look up some reference pictures. But I also just kind of want to doodle faces. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I've been struggling creatively recently. I keep telling myself I'll doodle on lunch and I just don't have the energy to. So that's why I gotta doodle on here. But if we're doing axolotl, that means flower book goes away. My little page goes away. This is like a very old sketchbook. I don't even think... I have to like double check to make sure nothing in here is like salacious. That's some weird old perspective stuff in here. This is a really old sketchbook. The sketchbook has been through a few college courses, you know. But I haven't looked in this one in a while. Weird collage stuff. Wasn't very collagey person. Trying to see if there's anything worth like showing off. I mean, there's like some cool organ studies. It's always back to. I'm really proud of that really odd, like creepy heart right there. I think that guy's really cool, and he translates really well to camera. But like these were some projects. I don't know. These were some character drawings. I really need to sit down and do like studies. What is that for? Group comp. Mocha. Oh, that's right. I went to the Mocha Art Museum at some point. I do have... This one's cool. This was from an illustration class I unfortunately dropped out of, which was a bummer, but I drew this around the time I got my like first desk job, you know? Some cool stuff in here, but I didn't like that one. That one, I had trouble learning how to use like pens and stuff, but I figured maybe I could draw something in here or do some cool studies or something. I haven't done studies in a while. I really need to. Maybe I'll just draw with Prismacolors today and go from there. Okay, blank page. Blank page. I suddenly think this thing is way bigger than like my usual sketchbook. No, my paintbrush. My desk is a little bit of a mess right now, I'm not gonna lie. Because because I was doing like paint by number and I sincerely thought the paint by number would take a day. It has not taken a day. It has taken 2 and I'm not even halfway through, you know? Actually, I'm tempted to like bring it over and like show it. I'm gonna bring it over real quick. I'll bring it over to show you the menace I've been dealing with. But I don't like crack it. I'm so afraid to crack it. Yeah, it's like a paint by number, but like it's still fun. I've been like super tempted to like stream just painting this too. You know, just wow, I am losing all my paintbrushes. But this is like what I've been like doing for the past like couple days. And like it's all paint by number. Look, you can see all the numbers in there. But I really thought I kind of started this when I was a on a few drinks, and I was like, oh yeah, I could totally finish it tonight. No, this is taken a couple hours already. I never realized. No one ever tells you how long a paint by number takes. It's gonna look cool by the time it comes out, trust. But it is eating my time really hard. Like, look, this is what it's supposed to look like by the end. I'm trying to get a good picture. I don't know. Is there a good? Not really. But it's supposed to be a cool, like, two skulls, like, touching heads, and then it says, like, the lovers or something, like, very tarot cardy. But that's what my time's been on. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth live streaming or not. Just to have it. Or just to, like, record it. I don't know yet. I'm gonna see if I could brighten this up. Okay. I know it could go 2 before it, like, completely freaks out on me. Axolotl? We just do it for fun. I don't see why not. Like, I should have references open. If I do that, I know I need to have this, like, off to the side. Yeah, like that. And then, we could do... I've seen people, like, look up things on Pinterest for, like, a good, reference board. We could do that. That's really cool. I still have all, like, my wedding stuff on here. Weddings are hard, y'all. Weddings are so hard to, like, plan. Let's see. Axolotl. Damn, they're such goobers. Oh, so cute. That AI one is weird. Some are cute. Some are the same image over and over. Hi, Sam. I also thought of maybe doing a maple moth. Maple moths are also really cool. Make sure to clear your calories. They're not seeing that, Sam. They just see me watching Binding of Isaac videos over and over and over. You know what? I kind of mess with the moth a little more. Let me see if I could copy. No, can I? See, Pinterest won't really let you save things. There we go. Save image. Save image. Maple moth. How about we just do a pink and like lemonade-y sketch page. That might be just fun in general. What was I gonna do? I was gonna... So Trisha, is it possible for Saturday? Like, finish as soon as possible? I can leave as soon as possible? Oh, I'm gonna have to, like, adjust my mic. I mean, if you want me to stay, I can stay, but you know, the faster I do it, the faster we finish the car. Unfortunately, he doesn't realize how loud he is. It's a little late for me. I can't remember anything right now. I'm gonna add an image. We're gonna say moth. And then tomorrow, you're working 7 days? Why? I'm like, there's no one to cover, and she always says, I can do Tuesday morning. Who's gonna do Tuesday night? Oh yeah. And I was like, no shit, bro. That's really big. Okay. Okay. It says AI assisted. No! Fucking AI. It's okay. I just want a reference. Oh, I hate that it's AI assisted.
Yeah, it took off my clothes and threw it in. Is it because we're doing that fucking thing?
Okay. Okay.
Look at my character. Press the select button.
I might have to. I don't know if I could adjust that or not.
Look at terminal. Look at my character.
Yeah, I don't know if it picks up or not. Sorry, I'm listening for something. Oh, that totally catches it.
Is Nori on the light? Yeah.
No, she's not on the live, Sam. But I'm just checking to see how loud you are, and it does catch everything. I think I need.
The first time it was fine.
Okay, so. No, I think I need a cover for the mic.
Oh, you see, Trisha said she can't hear me.
Be honest, Trisha.
She said, I can hear her right now.
Alright.
If I point to you and talk to you, they can hear me. If I go over here and start talking, they can't.
Okay, Sam.
They also turn your head whenever I talk.
Anyway. Oh, everyone's gossiping right now. I don't want to gossip right now. What happened? Trying to think of like Loki's struggling a little. I'm gonna get distracted for a second.
We're going to fun park.
I don't know yet. I'm trying to think. You know what? First of all, I need this bigger on my phone. Then there's the maple mod. The images. God, they're so cute. How about we do a couple of these?
Hey, I spawned in with the bed.
That's a really pretty one. Okay, so goal. My goal is to something I found out with like while drawing the mushroom last time. I really did like it a lot more when I did not add the black, which kind of a bummer. That's just how I feel. Trying to see. I think this is a good pencil to start with. So I really want to challenge myself to like not use the Sharpie this time, which is hard because I feel like I really rely on the Sharpie a little too much. That makes sense. Should have gum while drawing. No. Trying to think. We do basic shape first. And it has like 2 triangles. It's 2 triangles. Yeah, and then he has a little butt right here. And then in these triangles, it's like a little teardrop. Okay, I vibe with that. There's a little teardrop body. Really cute, really. Such a cute little thing. Even if I just do
I'm
like,
trying to find a job.
excuse you, Sam. Even if I just get like a rough outline, you kind of have like a little. He's so cute. I'm like freaking out because he's super cute. Oh no, he's really cute. Why are they so cute? Okay, his thorax. Wow, that's super light on stream. I'm so sorry, y'all. He has like a C. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. And then he has like 4 or 5 little braids that like kind of lead down and like end his little body. Oh, okay. You don't need to make these a little wider. Making these wider. Making these. Okay, we're gonna have that, and then we're gonna have a little butt tufts. Little butt tufts. I think if we add like a little more right here, we can have little butt tufts. And then the wings kind of like start right here. Tufts shouldn't be that big, that's the thing. This is like hard because these aren't really erasable. Is it the first one? Not really. It's kind of like the second one. The second one. You have to like be aware. And then okay, I feel that. We really want to emphasize this like slim. It's kind of like a slim triangle. And then we're gonna do some light. Again, just some fun, quick. Okay, I kinda see it. I don't know if y'all are seeing it. It'll come up, I promise.
I don't see it.
Okay, Sam. Kinda see it. And then it's like, okay. Alright, I'm gonna kind of like bolden the outline. And go from there. Uh-oh, you guys could hear my Facebook. Okay. We're gonna darken this and really like set the outline right here. You know, I don't have any like crazy facts about this bug except for the fact that I think they're really cute, and that's about it. It actually does have like a little head here, but it's so small that you can't really see it. I always love their little tendrils. I'll lose the focus a little if I'm being honest. And then we have like a little butt. His little butt is really cute. Okay, I kind of see it. I might have to go in with like darker colors later and see where that takes me. Let's just black out some colors. I did also want to make sure that I didn't spend like 90 minutes on one drawing this time, because like I do have a habit of spending like 9 minutes per drawing, and like it's not that I want to be a fast drawer. It's just that, like, I guess I want to be a little more consistent, a little more fast or consistent. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But let's do it with colors and not with Sharpie this time. That makes sense. You know, the Prisma box actually comes with kind of nuts. It actually does come with like a tutorial on how to like do stuff, if that makes sense. Like it even like talks about like talks about like how to like approach a drawing with like Prismacolors. You know, it's funny, I never liked most of the drawings on the Prismacolor tins, except for like the ones with like the butterflies and stuff. See, it has like a whole step-by-step. Start with light, work in, you know. This is more realism. But I think it is good to consider. Because even with the mushroom, I started light and worked in. The cinnabar mushroom. You know, I'm like kind of disappointed that like Pokemon hasn't jumped on that yet. They should make a Luna Moth Pokemon, and they haven't. They really haven't. It's okay though. It's okay. One day they will. But also at the same time, like, I don't want them to make a Luna Moth Pokemon with like the designs they've been having now. And I complain about this a lot because you know what? You could kind of see his wings underneath there, which is kind of crazy. I would have to remember that. Kind of see his wings. Kind of. We have to consider that when like drawing. Excuse you, Sam. New Pokemon designs are very American. I don't know if that makes sense. They're super American. And they're not my favorite. Like, American cartoon styles and Japanese cartoon styles have like different dynamics, you know? And while I do actually enjoy like American cartoons, like, you know, the Disney Golden Era and everything, it's just, I feel like going with this new like cartoony American art style really kills like some of the cool magic from the original Pokemon designs. Like, I really love Blastoise. Blastoise is so cool, but he's definitely more of like inspired by Japan's art history and not American art history, you know? Or like Charizard. Charizard's super cool. They have a lot of Dragoness features on them, which are really, really great. And now take like that new lion Pokemon. I don't like him. He looks like old retro. Almost like Mickey Mouse-ish style. It's not my favorite, unfortunately. I wish it was, but it's not. It is not my favorite, which is a bummer. Because I think, like, I don't know, it would have been so cool, like, see it actually in, like, the original style. I have to, like, move this a little. Did I use this one? I don't remember. I'm trying to, like, keep it fast. We're doing this fast. They use, kind of has, like, little gold details, which is super fun. So we're gonna block it out then. Block it out with the dark. And probably like block out down here too.
Both are going to be very tough. So, gray one.
Something like that. Kind of looks off skew. He looks straight to me. But then I look at the stream and he's kind of not straight. You know, he's kind of like, when I want him like this. It's okay though. Now I see it. Now that I've seen it on the stream, now I see it. But it's okay. It's okay. Maybe this will be the only stream of the night. I don't know yet. I don't know. Darker pink. I think there is. Okay. Let's say I'm gonna try. And then on this one, we're gonna go a little darker, I think. Uh-oh, that was dark. That was dark. Okay. See, this one's more of a pinky. I don't know if that makes sense for what I want. Makes sense? I don't know if that makes sense or not. Now we're gonna really add like dimension. And then, okay, it seems like this one was a better match for like this side. No, I'll do this. Ooh, it's kind of hard. No, it's possible.
But what we're gonna make it with homemade.
Kind of working. I know it gets better as we add like value to it. I'm not gonna lie, I keep spacing out and losing track of which color I'm using. Okay, and then I want to try this mustardy. I'm like, I might have to go in with like a burgundy red at the end. But we're gonna, oh that's right, my reference is over here. Gonna add and dark yellow? Dark yellow? I don't want to build up the yellow as we go. Make them like a little glowy. That's possible. A little glowy, not too glowy. Okay. Then at some point, I'm gonna probably one of the cool things about like their wings is that it's actually very striky. It's way more striky than what it's appearing to be. Striky. Way more striky. And then I'm gonna build up. Bird up. Doo, doo, doo.
Okay, I'll show you where it's at. Yeah. Make sure you have art. Careful. Versus here. Yeah.
Bum, bum.
That's correct.
Kinda. Yeah, kinda.
While you're recording.
I know it'll look cooler once it has like a really dark outline.
Yeah.
See, the only thing I'm having trouble like seeing which one's darker out of the two. I think this one. This one is darker. Right?
Hey, you said like that. Oh, shit.
Kinda. Kinda not. This is why I'm not a pastel artist. It'll look good once we add like maybe it on top of a bright orange. I don't know yet.
Oh, look. Fun. Aw.
Kinda works. Kinda does. Kinda does.
I went back again.
Once I added that yellow in, it actually kind of really blended it in a nice way. Kinda. 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 I think about Christmas, I wish I could like go into like a super light. I wish that the light color would appear. You kind of have to leave room for that with Christmas. Sometimes it's just about trying. And this is super uncomfortable. You know, I was watching a YouTube guy go, artist tip. You want to go 80-20 where you're successful 80% of the time. You know, and he was very honest about it. He's like, I'm only successful about 60 out of 100, right? And I felt that. Because I also feel like I'm only successful 60 out of 40 instead of 80 out of 20. And it's okay. The left wing looks wonky. I think it's... I want to outline this in red at the end. No! Oh, what I lost? Which one did I lose? I don't know which one I lost. Which one did I lose? I don't know which one I lost. Getting an angle on the other side's really hard.
If you do, that's what they're probably doing.
Trying to get it's kind of hard. It's okay. I think I lost the color I really needed. It's okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do more abdomen stuff.
No, No, we don't have that power. Oh, I did not see
Okay.
it because you blended it. Not being racist.
And then I might have to. Sharp. ASMR. ASMR. Define, define, defining, 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 defining his little fuzzy body. I need to make him more chunk. He's not quite chunky enough. Chunk, chunk. I'm trying not to like go too heavily with it. Maybe pastel less is more. But I'm not sure yet. And then the hard part because this fuzz. Okay. Trying to like add dimension without necessarily adding dimension. I want to still also leave a lot of white in there to like help. I want to sharpen this guy. Add little hairlines. What an odd guy. What a really odd guy. Such an odd dude. You know what would be funny if like Nicole checked my channel later and she saw that I like drew bugs. She hates bugs. She hates bugs so much. She really dislikes bugs. And I don't hate bugs particularly, but I mess with them. I mess with them bugs. I'm not brave enough to actually like pick them up or nothing. But like they're cool little dudes. They're cool little stinking dudes.
Oh my
It's just
God.
how I feel about them.
I'm dead. You killed me, Juan. You killed me.
And then I think his butt is
You know he was still
has a little fuzzy bottom in here.
I mean,
It's actually like really yellow. Super yellow, but like bright yellow in comparison to everything else. Do I have a bright yellow? I think my bright yellow is on the floor. Whoops. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Okay. It's not a bright yellow. It's a mute yellow. It's okay. We don't need it too much. Ouch. I'm adjusting my foot. Sorry. This guy. See, I do know. I know a little black. Not a lot black, but a little black. Because his head is no pencil. We're not using pencil. There's a little leggy sticking out from here. Not a lot of leggy, but a little leggy. So I'm just kind of giving him a little stubs. And then he has like one right here. It's kind of too far. But it's okay. He kind of has legs now. Kind of. Not really. Okay. Here goes the fun part. Oh, hello. The little black got anything now.
Right behind us?
We're gonna outline it in red. And then we are gonna give him like a little green backdrop, and then we're gonna do another one. Okay, I am gonna a little black. A little black. I said no black, but a little black. Because his eyes to me are really important. His eyes are important to me, okay? Like I want him to have them. There we go. Look. Okay. Little eyes are so important, bro. Okay, and then I'm gonna outline, I think in this red. We're gonna do a little swatch here.
Got one right here.
I don't know if I want that red. That might work. I'm not sure yet. I do not like how little difference there are in those pinks. Not a lot of difference in those pinks. And then oh, that ended up a lot more solid than I thought it was. Thinking of the reds. Also this. This is like orange red. I'm like messing with the colors. I think that's the option. Do we have another red? Not really, actually. Okay. I think this is our red. I'm gonna try to be very conservative with this outline. Very conservative. Oh, I broke. Oh no. Hate doing that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't like one part.
Okay. We're gonna do light outline. Try not to. Try not to go too crazy. Would it, you know? Not too crazy. He is getting a little more red on his legs, though. A little more red on his leggies. A little fuzz.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how many
Oh shoot, that scared me. I know he scared me really hard. I need to like adjust the notifications on my own laptop, if that makes sense. No, he scared me really hard. Red outline's really pretty. Little dots.
I'm still insane.
Insane and brain. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. No brain. That's insane. Uh-oh, copyright strike. Because I started singing that song. Strike me down. Steal my money. It's okay, Nori. Everything scares me at this point. I think I'm just a jumpy person. Just a jumpy person. Try not to break this lead because I would like to keep as much as I could. It's actually looking really cool with this red outline. I'm messing with it, man. But only for like details. Like the little fuzzes, you know? The cool thing is that with this dark red, you can add fuzzies all the way out. That looks super solid, right? I keep getting spooked. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just easily spooked. Okay, Nari. Nari gets permission to spook me. Dude, that keeps happening at work too. I don't hear people. I don't hear them when they come around the corner. And they're always scaring me. Always scaring me. Now, do I get brave and like try to? Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to challenge myself to not use black. I'm trying. It's getting hard. Because, okay, I use black for the eyes. I cheat a little bit. But his bug eyes. You know, his bug eyes. Bug eyes they need that. They need that little black. Okay. I'm going to try. Be really light with these details. Because if I add too much, it's going to stop looking pink. You know what I mean? And I don't want it to look fuzzy. Like, I don't want it to look fuzzy like the body. I want it to look a little smoother. One day, I will figure out how to use the white Prismacolor, but it's not today. I know the white, people like to use it to blend, but I just don't know how to do that. Okay, I'm gonna add a little definition on the edge, and then blend it up. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to do the same at the bottom.
There's no platform, but I can open the door on the side.
It looks a little better. Wow, it looks orange now. Less fuzzy. I get that. Not too fuzzy. He's accidentally coming out orange, but I kind of prefer orange. Oh no. Okay, in my eyes, it's coming out purple pink. On the camera, it's coming out orange.
Are you really insane?
Insane in the membrane. Oh no, he's gonna say.
I never checked the paint. Strong enemies collect the rats, no amps, what do you mean by amps? And only durable items.
No, he's more of a lemonade. He's more of a sunset kind of guy now. I think that's okay. Keep it light, keep it light, keep it light. I guess this is what the Prismacolor guide meant by like layering. Once all these layers came in, it started getting really cool. Trying to not get too red, but he's kind of getting red. Color theory. I'm also trying to like rush to finish it because I want to do 2 drawings at least today, or maybe an axolotl with this, you know, because I told myself this would be like my pink page. That makes sense. Oh no, I'm getting too red. too red. Too red. And after this, I'm gonna like go really hard on the outline, like the final outline, and then maybe put like a green box behind them. Or maybe I could like put a green box but make it like leafy. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. I'm not good with backdrops at all.
Dead.
Okay. Yeah. Wow, he's so skewed on the camera view. In my view, he is proportioned. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try to show you my view.
Oh, well, I'm dead.
That's fine, Nori. That's absolutely fine. I will. Oh, it's 8:44. I'll be on for a minute. See, that's my view, sorta. It looks a little different than what you guys are seeing. Okay, adjusting. Alright. And then I would like to do a solid outline. What time is it for you right now, Nori? I forget how much like time you're ahead. I know Sam mentioned Hispanic, but I don't know if Hispanic means Central America or like. Wow, Nori, that's late. I'm an old lady. I'm in bed by 9:30 most days. For me, it's like 8:40. 8:40. Dang. Power to you, Nori. I miss being able to stay up. Okay. Thick outline. Thick. Extra thick. We're gonna make it thick because this is the final outline. Final outlines get to be a little thick. I learned this from design class. They said your outer outline, at least for products, this probably does not count for animal drawings, but for products, the outline of the whole figure should be the thickest and should stand out the most from the back, you know? At least that's what I was taught. I wonder what this is going to look like when I add the green. Question is, do I draw another moth or do I do the axolotl? I should do the axolotl because that's what's been on my mind a lot of the day. And I should commit to that. One day I will commit to that rosé drawing I really want to make. But that'll be a while. I'm like, I need to build my confidence for that one. I need to draw like thumbnails for it and stuff, you know? There we go. I'm feeling it. Okay. And then I'm gonna add, a green to the back. First, let me organize all these right again.
Follow me.
I am the way. Do you know the way? I miss Ugandan Knuckles. I think he is a 1/6 Sam. Sam likes to set me off. And no, Sam. And sometimes Sam will play a soundboard to like get me to repeat phrases. One of these doesn't belong in here. This one doesn't belong in here. This belongs somewhere over here. Wow, she's so used and abused. Can you tell which colors are my very favorite colors? Is it the reds? It's always the reds. Okay, green. Now we're looking for green. No, good green in here. Good soup. It kind of looks blue next to it. I don't want a blue undertone. I would like a richer green undertone. I'm gonna start eating up not indigo blue. See, there goes another green because I like this green the most. You know what? No, I like the other green more. Nope. you're doing this. Sleep 4 a.m. Dang, Nori. Dang, Nori. I used to do that. I was looking for a job at the time. I was unemployed and I couldn't go to school. And I was crazy and would like force myself to read all night to feel productive. I think I did like a 24-hour readathon once. No stream, just because I felt the need to. Would not recommend. That's how I read Lolita like that. That was a weird book to read when you're half asleep. That's a tense book. Really weird that people like think of it like a love story. It really isn't. Oh, that's pretty. Just a little square around him. He's just a square. Square. Wonder if I should bring out my stamp to finish this off. You know, Nori, your Undertale drawings, they flowy or they flowy? Made me want to play Undertale again. I've never passed it. I watched other people played it. And I would watch it on rerun for like hours at a time. And now I want to play it again now that I'm older. The thing is that I like video games. I'm not an expert at video games. So like I'm very much a person who like dies 100 times before I can like actually like get anywhere. But I don't know. I guess I'm more of a chill gamer. Sam is very much more of a winner. A winner. I'm not very much a winner. Stop. That's what I thought right now too. That crab meme gets me every time. The green makes him look really good, by the way. Makes him look super good. I know, Sam, but I do, so that's okay. But yeah, I want to play Undertale again. I bought it at some point, but I didn't buy it on my computer. I bought it on I bought the computer. Okay, I bought it. Whose computer did I buy? I bought it on Michael's computer. Michael has my version of Undertale. I think. I hope he didn't like just delete it. And do you lose money if you delete it? I don't think so. You know what's funny? He ended up playing it recently. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna try to play it." I'm like, "We tried to play it before." I have a video somewhere of like him not understanding how to like do some of the puzzles. And dude, I did like Undertale fan art. Not like Undertale. Don't look up Undertale fan art. I had a Tumblr account that went viral for a second. And along with like the Undertale fan art. This was all like before my first job in 2019. Before all my Undertale fan art, or along with my Undertale fan art, I did I used to do portraits of I did portraits of like YouTubers I really liked. So I have portraits out there. One's of like Danny Sexbank. That one was a really good one. And then I did like weird fan art comics based on their skits and stuff for like in groups. But aside from that, I did like a really good picture, like profile picture there of Markiplier that I should print out and like keep somewhere. I still watch him, and it's funny because like it's easier for me to watch his newer videos now than his older videos, because I struggle with his older videos now, which is nuts because I used to watch him on repeat like, all the time. I don't even know this song. But yeah, seeing Flowey again made me feel some feelings. Dude, I had Megalovania as my ringtone for the longest time before it got like super memey. And it's like, I don't know, that soundtrack still like lays dormant on my Spotify. Like, I love Richard E.B.'s heavy metal version of most of those songs. They're such good songs too. Such good songs. That's one. Okay, now I want to do Axolotl. Axolotl. Could you do like a really cool, like right here?
I got, okay.
I don't know how to explain. Right here. Right here. Right here is the axolotl on the top right, you know, and maybe one of him like lazing about. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. We're gonna alt tab. We're gonna do axolotl. Oh, they're so goofy. I love them so much. Oh my god. When you type in axolotl on Google, oh no, oh dude, I'm getting so celebrating Lake Xochimilco. Oh, that's loud. Can't do that. That's so loud. Oh my god. Okay, so if you look up axolotl on Google and you click on the sticker to the left of their name on the Google preview, it plays a video or a game or something. It was really loud, so I had to turn it off. But that's super neat, and it's funny because the sticker has like little sparkles on it or something, or little balloons. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute, dude. It's so cute. Like, I heavily suggest picking up axolotl and like, or looking up axolotl on the I'm getting distracted. Looking up axolotl on Google and like playing that video. I think it's like a conservation project. That's so awesome. I love when conservation projects do that, dude. I was watching a bird documentary, and it was parrots. Planet Parrot. Like, Nora, you're probably asleep, but if you're awake, Planet Parrot talks about like these really cool like projects they do with parrots.
Meant for eating.
All right, anyway, parrots in like the cities, and one of the fun projects is that in Florida there's such a crazy like wild, I don't know what they're called, like the white parrots with the crowns. There's such a wild population there that groups now like tag their feathers, and like they have numbers on them, right? And if they land on your balcony or at a restaurant or something, you interact with them, they have like little codes on them you could search on an app, and it like gives you their name and birthday and everything, and you get to like report where you've seen them and like what he ate or what you guys did. And it's just a database of all like the bird activities in Florida, and it's so cute. Cockatoos, white crowned cockatoos, and it's so cute. Planet Parrot also like talked about Mexico's conservation I'm getting distracted. Conservation project on like the red macaw, and like the red macaw in Mexico, they're so pretty, but it's so funny that they're so like wild in certain US cities. Oop, loud. In certain US cities, but then like in the actual wild where they're supposed to be. Oh, this guy's cute. In the wild where they're oh my god, he's so cute. Stop, he's so derpy. No, they're so cute. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at the axolotls. The Mexico project, they would breed them, but you know, in order for them to not like get used to people, because people are who poach them in Mexico, they haze them. They haze the parrots. That sounds so mean. They haze them. Like on top of the cage, they'll walk around with like a falcon and scare the heck out of them. And then like in order to make them afraid of people, you know, people raising parrots trying to teach them to be afraid of people, they would go in like all hooded up with a big net and chase them, so that like the parrots would learn, hey, big net bad, big net person bad, you know. And It's such a great documentary. I never looked up like how that project ended. The documentary's older by a few years, you know? And it's just oh no. That's my picture. That's my picture. Okay. Axolotl. Save desktop. I need to show you guys this picture. This picture's giving me giggles, like real bad. Bug. Yes. Check your walls. Let's see. We're gonna add. Since we're done with the moth, I'm gonna show you like the freaking like. Okay. Image. Reference Axolotl. Okay, and then we're gonna browse desktop. I need to clear out. I'm not gonna lie, I need to clear out a lot of my desktop because I keep saving images for the stream. Oh, I love him. I love him. Why does he look like that? I love him. Okay, we're gonna. Moth is going. Moth, goodbye, moth. Goodbye. Delete. Yes, we are removing. Delete. And then we're grabbing this guy. He is our next reference right there. Look at him. Wait up. I'm like, I'm losing it. Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Why? He's a vibe. He's just chilling. He's T-posing an axolotl. I don't know if I could draw that, but who said looks like me for real? I just look at him. I'm trying not to curse. It's hard because I'm losing my marbles over this guy. He's just a little dude. Okay, maybe right here. I think right here is the plan because I want you guys to still see the other drawing, and then see like what I'm referencing, and then I have to look him up on my phone. Does she have an account? Should be able to. Alan or everyone else is able to do it. No, I've never seen Trisha's messages on the chat. Wait, oh, it's 9 o'clock. I gotta be wary of my time. Axolotl. God, they're so goofy. They're so goofy. They're so goofy. Hopefully I can find that same picture on my phone. Because it's hard to like reference like the screen to the left of me instead of just having it in front of me. When I have it in front of me, it's a lot easier. God, they're so goofy. I'm
You said she made one to watch you.
I'm losing it. They're so goofy. I don't think I have it on followers only. I think anyone could type. They should be able to type. I don't know enough. I don't know enough. Ironically, this might be a Sam question. I don't know. God, I'm trying to find the same photo that I'm putting on the. Wow, the AI ones are not great. Trying to find the same photo so I can reference it, but I'm having trouble. No, that one. It's that guy. It is that guy. There we go. It is that guy. Oh my god, he's a goober. This is where it gets hard because this is actually way farther than like. Okay. I don't even start to draw that. I don't even know how to start drawing that. I'm not gonna lie. How do I even? Okay. Pinks. Maybe like a light pink. Looks like a skin tone, really. Man, I have work tomorrow. What is that? I can't see it. Wait up. I'm gonna open up my. Is that the cat? Just okay. The cat just flopping. Alright, pal. I lost my reference. There it is. I don't know. This might be too light. I might not be able to see. Might have to do some 4D trickery. Because he's like, man, he's odd shape. He's like a Typhlosion? Is that the name of the Pokemon? It has Typhlosion body for real. Try it. No! You just want a cigarette stream. No cigarette streams. Actually, can I like add tags now that I'm like drawing other things? Tags, doodles, drawing. Axolotl. Oh, okay. And then moth. Yeah, done. Update. Yay. He's like, not a thought in those eyes. Just like a goober. And he has a little mouth too. Oh god. Oh goodness. I'm gonna lose it. Why are they so... They're so big brained. He's so big brained. I don't know how to explain. But he's so big brained. His brain is too big for this world. That's why he's looking like that. Give his sunglasses. No, we need to see his Google eyes. We need to see his Google eyes, unfortunately. We need to see him to understand. Wow, his back gill is huge. He's like, okay, so it goes like this. And then it goes like this. And then he has like a whittle whip. And then a whittle. He's got a dwibble chin. Dwibble chin. Dwibble chin, they separated. Oh. I can't listen to that right now. It'll become everyone's business. We don't want to do that. So, gonna add his gills. His gills are kind of hard to like figure out. And right here. Hello. All my Facebook stuff is going off. Ah, they listen to my voice messages. Yeah. Oh yeah.
How are you doing?
What? His hands just you. And then like little triangles. And then you got like a little elbow and then whoop, and then little triangles. And he's got some like crazy foreshortening. And this guy's gonna be so derpy compared to like. Okay, we want whoop. Because these things are actually right here. Dang, he's a goopy guy, man. And then right here is okay. His His hands are gonna look so Shrek, but that's just kind of his hands in general. They're just straight down. Like, they're so. Oh, he's such a goober. He's such a goober. Okay. He's just a scrawny dude. Such a scrawny dude. Oh my god, he's so weird. He's so weird. I'm being honest. He's so odd. They got the weirdest freaking proportions, man. Kind of losing it. Okay. Kind of losing it on his proportions. He's kind of gonna be a little exaggerated, but that's okay. Ah, look, make it chonk. Nah, he's gonna be very a little slender manny. Hopefully it translates. Okay, we're gonna have a little dribble chin. His feet are weird. His feet are fucking odd. I cursed. Got him, boys. God, he's got the weirdest little cylindrical, like. He's just a Pokemon, dude. He's just a freaking Pokemon. Okay. Kind of have to, like, figure out the perspective here. That's a little hard. Kind of didn't give him enough space, if I'm being real. Okay, and then kind of needs to be a little chunkier. I think this needs to be shorter, actually. I can't erase. It's okay, we're gonna color that leg out. Okay, okay. This needs to be shorter because this needs to be longer. So we're gonna pretend that leg isn't there for now. He's kind of standing like a cat, for real. Kind of a cat, for real. I want to cheat and like already like I want to cheat and draw his eyes already. I can't do that. Okay, 9/11. Oh, God. 9/11, yo. Happy 9/11.
Why do you say that?
Happy 9/11. I know. Okay, we're blocking out some colors. This might be one. See, I might cheat and make them like a little orangey. I'm being real. Oh, my brain is so rotted. I just learned that if I call out on a weekday, I won't get written up, but I will get written up if I call out on a weekend. Ironically, all the times I've been sick have been on weekdays, so I never learned this. Which is kind of nuts. God, they're so goofy. They're such goobers, man. Such a goober. Bless you.
Hey.
He's just a goober. Oh, no, that needs to be longer. Then we have to like give him, yeah. And then he's gonna have like a little eye all the way here. Oh yeah, look at him. He's just a goober. Do they have nostrils? I actually have no idea. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it, but I don't know if you guys can see it. Did you say I remember? All right, pal. I'm trying to let that brain rot joke die. I remember. Pepperidge Farms remembers. Okay, might be time to start going in with a darker color. Remember, we're highlighting this leg, not that non-existent back leg. That other back leg, that don't exist. Don't exist. That other back leg does not exist. Which one are we going? I think we go in with this color, maybe. Thinking. Brighten them up a little. I wonder if I could like keep it super like light. This would be so good with like a purple outline. Colors are going to be so clashy. That's okay. Hello? Extend your 687 day streak. When we doing a content, I don't even know if my computer can handle it. Repo almost killed it. See, I seem to stream okay when I'm at 20 like 5 CPU. Repo popped it up to 39. So I don't know yet. Excuse you. Trying to think of the colors I want next. Because he also has like little spots that I really want to highlight. It's not too demanding. I don't know. I thought Repo wasn't either. Oh, which reminds me. Kinsey and what's her name? Mickey? Kinsey and Mickey want to play Repo. Because Mickey's Kinsey's girly friend. Yeah. And then because she messaged me, she's like, I want to play. When are we playing? I'm like, I keep messaging the lady of the house, but I think she's asleep every time I message her. And she's like, yeah, that sounds about right, actually. I'm trying to add his little spots, because he has little spots. Like little freckles. here and there I just want to highlight. Loud. I need to put down the volume of the notification for myself. He has like only little freckles on like the very, very, very top. I know. Mickey's not in that Discord. She messaged me on Steam. I don't know if we add her yet. Kinsey's in the Discord. But yeah. Maybe just make a little blob. And just add on to it. I kind of like them more with these little blobs on them. Maybe make them a little more colorful. Oh, I think a mosquito bit me. Okay. This weird part, like he has like these little guys actually have like a really interesting like bone in them. And then gonna give him a little definition under his eyeballs. I'm getting distracted. I was doing his tendrils. These are gonna be so cool once like a little purple is added to them. Or do I do the red stuff? I don't know yet. I'm debating like adding like a little yellow to his skin to make him like look a little more defined. I wonder if that's coming out. Yeah, it's coming out. Are axolotls? No. No, they have bones. Do they? Do axolotls have bones? They do. Yeah, but are cartilage bones. Oh, rubber bones. They got rubber bones. They have rubber bones. Their bones are rubbery. That's a neat fact. New facts. Welcome to my TED Talk. Okay, we're gonna add a little dimension here. The darker we could go on the tummy, the better. I'll add some yellow highlights soon. I'm feeling the yellow highlights at some point. You know what's crazy? Like their hands do not have a lot of color. Like I was gonna add a little shading. They got no color. None. No dots. No color. Just outline. this outline for these little guys. I know that this section is supposed to also have like gills, I think. That's kind of hard to decipher, honestly. There. Okay, this guy, ironically, you can see his little joint here, apparently, according to the picture.
You have tomorrow off?
No,
I thought you did.
I do not, unfortunately. I would love to have tomorrow off. Does his other leg show in the picture? It kind of doesn't. Maybe I should just... Okay, I'm just gonna pretend he has toes right here, because it's weirding me out that his other foot does not show. We're gonna pretend his toes is back there. Like, somewhere right here. No, in the picture, Sam, his toes don't really show. Not his bottom right foot. Bottom right foot be missing in action. It's okay though. Now here, I'm gonna add some deliberate little lines to kind of add, pretend it's a fin. But honest, we cannot add any more color to it. Okay. I wanted to add yellow. I don't know where yet. Just to have them like match the bottom a little more. I think we're doing bright yellow. I don't want to do bright yellow. I think we're doing bright yellow. We're just doing it for color. We're not doing it for realism. Oh, I broke again. No. I need to empty this out actually. I'm doing surgery on a grape. You know what's funny? I kind of have... Okay, he's not... Officially, he's not an axolotl. Can we make this one boneless? Yeah, I like boneless pizza, absolutely. I don't... He's not... He technically, online, it says he's a bearded dragon. In my head, he's a yellow axolotl. That's just what he is.
What's yellow?
It's yellow, Sam. I'm killing this poor Prisma color. We're gonna have to go... Oh no, did I break it? No. No one ever tells you how finicky these things can be. I think we're just gonna add highlights. So like... little highlights right here. To make them a little lemonade-y. Kind of shows. I'm only gonna add it to maybe the top-ish. Kind of not vibing with the yellow. That's okay. Okay, the little... Now I could do the black in his eyes, the dark in his eyes. My favorite part about them is that they're just... Why do they look like that? I don't know. It makes it so much better right there. Just his eyes are so great. Okay, I love their eyes. Why are their eyes like that? I don't know. Okay. I think this one's not gonna have as much rendering as this bottom one. I think this one's more of a line one. Also because I gotta get off right now. Ah! Yeah, exactly. The best kind of eyes. See a little added dimension to his little eyeballs. They're just so great. Why are they like that? I don't know. But they're like that. I get him an extra smile. Be funny to give him a little blushies. He gets a little blushies. Just a little bit right there. Because he's just a good little dude who's just T-posing on everyone. His weird little bones. And his weird little ears. Got the expression after this. Bless you. Yeah. Okay. And then damn. My brain really be going out. Okay. This guy's straight up just being a dark leg. There we go. He's actually way more vibrant than he is in the picture. He's just a little dude. Hello? Oh, I thought I did something for a second. I think my computer was just computing for a minute there. I could definitely feel myself like knocking out. Yeah. He's just a little dude. Excuse me. He's just a little dude. Okay. Now we go in with the big outline. I'm thinking the background's gonna be a blue. Big outline. Big mode. Wonder if Nori fell asleep. She probably did. Yeah. And then I'm trying to plan out my this. I want blue, like a light blue. I think it's gonna be this. I think it's gonna be that. Okay. I don't have it here anymore. I used to have a circle thing that I could just on. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try to do a trick here to kind of show that he's sheer. I'm gonna pretend this box is still in the background here. Ooh, dang. My computer's freaking out. I don't know why, but he is. Oops, it's supposed to be down there, but it's okay. We're gonna pretend it's up here. Yeah, okay. Oop, I hit the microphone a few times, my bad. We need to look into Trisha's issue with the chat, because I know she probably wants to like suggest or make comments, but it's not showing up, which is a bummer. It might be a follower. I know it's not a subscriber thing. I don't even know how to do the subscriber thing yet. Well, we gotta look into that so she could make comments, because I know she watches, but I'm never sure when she watches. That makes sense. Okay, now we're gonna pretend this is here. Maybe you need to verify. Maybe it is the verification, yeah. It might be the verification. Okay. Cheating. Not cheating. This is a good art tactic to pretend that, like, help make it look like he's transparent. If we have the box actually like participate with his fins. To make a light so he's like in front of it but not in front of it, you know? I think that's funny. Does it show up? Yeah, it does show up. Alright, cool. They're here because yeah, he's just a little guy. This music's kind of putting me to sleep, I'm not gonna lie. It might be verifying. Because I know sometimes it has you verified by phone number. I haven't even got... You know what's funny? I haven't even got my verified yet. Or I've been trying to. But I've been trying to so my clips can, like, be a little better, if that makes sense. It's almost done. And then we get to date it and stamp it. Then we put a little in there. Just a little in there. So he's like still transparent-ish. Hey, and I think that's it. At least for tonight. That is it. He's just a little dude. So I was like that until I did one of those. True to 2-factor. I don't know if Trisha's still on or not, but I'll ask her later if she did the 2-factor. I want to stamp today's date. I have a stamper. I know this is going to take. It's going to take forever to set, so I might just do the date. What's today's date? Today's today, the 29th. I really should. Well, see, there was no way I could have this like ready before the stream, because whenever I do a stream, I'm never like 100% sure what the subject will be. Oh, I lost one. Okay, so 129. 29. 129. I want to do pink. Oh, that's too much work. Okay. Okay. 129 today. Probably should have done this with like a blue background. Pink. 129 pink. Oh, you guys can't even see it. It's okay. It's okay. But these are the drawings for today. Let me see if I can angle it to look like him. You see it? He's just a little goober. And then we have, of course, the little Mothman. I don't know. I want to do more horror characters. I want to do Reze fan art. Trisha requested Bird of Paradise, which I have been, not gonna lie, skipping around because I don't even know how to. I feel like if I draw it's gonna be very triangular, but I don't know. We'll figure that out next time. All right. That's the end of the stream. I'm pretty sure Nori went to sleep. Hopefully she's sleeping well. Hey, 4 a.m. That's nuts. Alright. End of the stream, y'all. Good night. Good night.